I think we can all agree that Stephen Hawking was a very, very smart person. He was probably smarter than you, both of you who are watching this, and definitely smarter than me. In case you've been living in a submarine, Stephen Hawking was a theoretical physicist and author. He wrote A Brief History of Time, which got me and many other people interested in astrophysics and quantum mechanics. He studied black holes, probably the most intriguing things in the universe. He proposed the Hawking radiation, which theorizes that black holes actually kind of emit some kind of radiation that causes them to evaporate over time. He received multiple important awards and did many other remarkable things throughout his life, and most of it while suffering the devastating effects of ALS. He was a legit smart person, not just some random dude. But a few years before he died, he started saying something that I didn't think was that smart. In fact, it kind of bothers me. And I don't know if I'm just bullshitting myself, but that's what I'm going to be talking about in this video. A couple of fun facts about Stephen Hawking. He was born 300 years to the date that Galileo Galilei died, and he died on Albert Einstein's birthday, which happens to be Pi Day, March 14th. Also, because of his condition, he was not able to talk for himself, but he had a robotic voice, which I think is kind of cool. I don't know. Anyway, around 2010, on his documentary series, The Universe with Stephen Hawking, and in many speeches that he gave around the world, he started saying that an advanced civilization capable of reaching us might be hostile. He said, I quote, "Meeting an advanced civilization could be like Native Americans encountering Columbus. That didn't turn out that well." Well, he didn't really say it like that. It was more like meeting an advanced civilization could be... I'm not going to do that because it's kind of disrespectful, but you know, you get the idea. Regardless, I think he was very wrong. I respectfully disagree with him. I don't think he was thinking about it too much, or maybe he had a brain fart, or I don't know what happened. Something happened, but I don't think the information was processing that well that day. He was right about Columbus and the people that came after him. The natives in North and South America got completely fucked in many ways. But that wasn't because they were less advanced. The people that arrived from Europe were people that thought a good source of entertainment was watching people get tortured and killed on the breaking wheel. And if you don't know what the breaking wheel is, it's a really fucked up form of capital punishment. It's like crucifixion on steroids. And they did that until the 1800s. They used to take kids to these events. They used to burn witches and execute non-Christians and even kill people that prove that Earth and the other planets orbit around the sun. I mean, slavery was going to be trendy for the next few hundred years. You could say they were more advanced than the natives, but they were barely better than apes, only because they wore clothes and were able to talk, but they were really savages. That's what they were. Nowadays, if we found a civilization that was less advanced than we are, we would probably think about ways to approach them, and we would be careful with the germs that we have that they might not be immune to, and we would be respectful and mindful and not abuse them. We wouldn't do the same things that Columbus and the people that came after him did. In fact, we have the example of North Sentinel Island, where there's a tribe of a few hundred people that still live in the Stone Age, and we try to approach them and they've been mostly hostile, even killing people that got too close. And we could have gone there and killed them all, or taken them prisoners, or used them for research, and we just decided to leave them alone. We respected their wish, which was to be left alone, and they're still there, living like they've been living for thousands of years. It seems to me the more advanced we are, the more we evolve, the more empathic we become, the more we understand what it means to be human, and the kinder we are to other humans and even other species. I know there are assholes out there that do all kinds of terrible things, but as a whole, I think the direction we're heading, it's pretty clear. We're becoming kinder, we're becoming better. So if you're going to assume that intelligent alien life has a lot in common with us, then an advanced alien civilization is not going to come here to be hostile. They're not going to come here to enslave us or destroy us or abuse us. They're probably coming here for the exact opposite reasons. Probably to, I don't know, invite us to some kind of awesome space rave with the best space lights and the best space music and unlimited supply of SpaceX. And I'm not talking about Elon Musk company, but SpaceX. X, if you know what I mean. Have you ever done moon rocks? Well, they have Mars rocks and Saturn rocks and Alpha Centaurus rocks and all kinds of rocks, and it's gonna be really, really fun. And that's why they're coming here, to show us what a really, really fun time is. I mean, even aliens in those fake alien abductions that you see on TV, even them are kind of nice. I mean, they are supposed to be bad. They're supposed to be evil. They're portrayed as scary. And, you know, it's a bunch of freaks taking somebody from their bed into some spaceship. I mean, of course it's gonna be scary, but at least they have the decency to erase their memories so they don't get any PTSD or become traumatized for anything. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, what about the anal probing and Me Too movement and consent and all that? And you know what? I totally agree. I can't justify that, but we don't know if in their culture that's some kind of endearing gesture of friendship. I mean, we don't know. I mean, hello, Tom, how are you? I love you, man. Boop. We don't know. I mean, let's be clear. Those are probably fake or imagined. But if they were real, they were much nicer than Columbus and the people that came after him were to the natives in North and South America. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that I'm more intelligent than Stephen Hawking in any way. But I think he was definitely wrong in this issue. And if we ever meet an advanced alien civilization, this will be kind of embarrassing. Maybe we should start thinking about deleting this. I don't know. But maybe I'm just a fool and this whole video is a perfect example of the Dunning-Kruger effect and I'm just bullshitting myself. So, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Raquillo.